Now the next is it's an evolution of technology, because even to recycle, to reuse, to regenerate, we need to talk about textile innovations in the technology, and therefore even a small difference can create a big gap in the fiber reusing. And talk about Valter Bosio, and they talk in the name of OMMI.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you to be here. I will try to be very fast because we are on delay. Also because, our presentation is concentrated by having this new concept of recycling the textile. OMI has 60 years experience in recycling in the textile machinery and in the tearing machine. So tearing machine is the first technology developed for the recycling of the textile. Tearing machine is still used a lot, and thanks to this technology we have this 2% of the recycled material in the textile industries, but especially for the mattress or insulation textile products. So I will not boring you again with all the numbers or the zombie numbers and so on, but just telling you that it's true that what is our focus in this moment is to help the new prospect of recycling the textile, giving more large possibilities to the recycled fiber. What does it mean? Well, those are all these numbers. I think everybody already knows the number because my colleagues before, the other speakers, give us a very good picture on these numbers, so I don't think I have to repeat. Also because we need to go to eat something, right? Okay, everybody now is hungry. So what we did, actually our main boss Claudio did, is to thought what we didn't find yet in the market to recycling and to give to the textile fiber a larger use, not only to use the 10% of the recycled fibers in the spinning or in the new garments, new bed linen and so on, like Paul was telling us before, is to keep as much long as possible the fiber, not only cutting and having shorter material that can be used at least in open-end rings, in open-end spinning, and not in the rings. Having a larger fiber can give us the possibility also to use in the insulation, in the furniture like we have seen before. But again, we can choose to go again in the spinning, like NTG is doing now, and have again new products like garments, like bed linen, like terry towels, with a very high quality. Of course, in this moment, it's impossible to think to have 100% new clothes or something 100% recycled. But mixing together with new fiber coming from the natural fiber, because it's important for us to understand also that all the research that the other companies are doing will help us in the future maybe to have a real textile with not blended material and having a better quality. In this moment, it's true that if I have in our machine, if we will have 50% cotton and 50% polyester, for example, we will give you a fluff of yarns, 50% cotton and 50% polyester. But the actual situation of the textile is giving to us the possibility to reuse this material, because with this kind of blend we can produce anyhow good garments and good quality. So the main point, for example, in the denim is one of the most common textile industries. And we have now some installations that are working with using a post-production. So is the waste of the same company. They are still recovering their own waste, using again to make the garments, their trouser and the other clothes, at least in 30%. So 30% is already recycled, and 70% is new material. Slowly by slowly, they are also made some tests to reach the 50%. But what is the need to reach this kind of quality? Is the length of the fiber. What we changed is that the old style tiring machine was just cutting and try to opening in a very aggressive way. What we did is to open the material in a very gentle way and in total opposite side. So we are trying to defibering. We are combing out the material and gently with different steps. For example, if we have the cotton, we need, for example, three units. If we have the wool, only 2 units will be enough. But we are also able to open the silk. We made the test also with the fiber for the oh my God, the Kevlar fiber, all the mixed fiber, very strong. After this, well, this is our machine. We tried really to establish more the quality of the end fiber and not the quantity. Because if we are talking about quantity, the production can be very, very high. But the quality is more important for 2 reasons. First of all, for an entrepreneur is the money he need to have because his business plan he need to work. And the second thing is because, again, sorry if I repeat myself, we can have a larger opportunities to use this fiber into the new coming market. I think everybody knows that in the past, every textile producer was a kind of scared to show that there was some recycled material in their clothes. Today is a kind of plus. So if you have a 30% recycled material, they put very enlightening this kind of things because it's a plus for everybody because of the green economy, because of the circular economy, and so on. So I will try to make a final resume. The technology is improving, and what OMI try to improve in this kind of way is to don't use too much energy, so we will save energy. We are not having too much waste because we are considering that we are able to recover around 95–97%. Production of the dust from the fiber will be very low because of this gentle opening of the fiber, and at the end, no pollution, no other materials or water is used like the speaker before was telling. No chemicals are used, and the recovery is totally natural and mechanical. If you have any question, you can see on our website. This is, well, I will not show any video because it's not the case. If you have any question, you can see our website or contacting us, and well, we hope to be able to show you some plants working so you can understand much better how is our network. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Zaloni. Very interesting technology and very important technology for the recycling.